Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an exciting video because I am doing a first impression / mini review. I love doing these type of videos and I'm really excited to bring you this one today. I picked up the new Moda Prismatic Perfecting Face Kit and they look like this. So these are the brushes. I'm super excited to be doing this because I've been waiting to try these out for like 2 weeks. They came out with this sort of Artis brush dupe and I'm so excited because I have never tried brushes like these. I don't own any of the Artis brushes. I'm going to be testing these out today. I'm going to show you guys how I apply my makeup with these products. I'm going to be doing my entire face. If you guys are curious to see how I use these brushes and to see my final thoughts on them, then let's go ahead and jump right into the video. As I said in the beginning, I'm going to be using the Moda Prismatic 4-piece Face Perfecting Kit. If you didn't know, these are found at Walmart, and these are made by Royal & Lang Nickel. I first want to apologize if my voice kind of goes in and out. I have a very sore throat, and I've had a cough, like a tickle in the back of my throat. I don't know where it came from. It just randomly appeared, but yeah, I think I'm okay right now. The first thing that I'm going to use is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I am going to drench my face in this. So, love this stuff. It feels really great on the skin. It like makes you look so refreshed. I love it so much. To go ahead and prime my face one more time, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. Now, I've been trying this out, and I can honestly say I absolutely love it. I'm just going to tap off the excess, and then I'm going to put some of that onto my face, and then blend that into my skin. Make sure that doesn't get into my brows. So there are 4 brushes. There are a large one, which is for like your face. There's a medium one, which I would assume is for either blending out concealer or blush or contour. There's another version of this smaller one, except it's teeny tinier, and I assume this would be for like contouring. And then this one is like a spot concealer kind of, I would assume, or dotting. They feel like they're very well made. The handle feels well made. This part is a little bit on the flimsy side. It just feels kind of cheap. This feels really nice. I'm like obsessed with how mermaidish this is. Like the colors are so pretty. So I'm going to start off by doing my foundation. I'm going to be using the Chanel Vita Lumiere foundation, and this is in the shade 30. So I'm just going to take some of this and I'm going to squeeze it out. And then I'm going to take this and dot this onto my face. And then blend this out. I feel like I'm going to break the brush. I do like how soft it is. I'm going to apply some more. This is my second layer. And this is what the brush looks like after. So it did soak up a little bit of product, but it wasn't like bad. Like you could probably put it onto your face first and then blend it out. So I'm really impressed with this first one. Again, I feel like this is going to break every time I like press on it. Like I wouldn't hold it down here. That's why I held it up here. I just feel like it's going to snap. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do concealer now. It says to use this one for concealer, but I don't understand how I would blend it out with that. I have my Tarte Shape Tape. So I think I'm going to just take this and dot this onto my face. Just like this. Just to get use out of this one, I just want to see how it works. And then I'm going to go in with this one. This is the number 802, and I'm going to blend this out. I don't know if I like this so much for concealer. Like, I don't know if I should be rubbing. Like, what should I do? So I'm going to take this foundation brush and start patting that in. I'm going to cream contour with the Pure Cosmetics Transformation Palette. I'm going to be taking this one, which is the number 803. So it's the second to smallest. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to take some of this we're going to work with this. And then I'm going to dip into that contour color. And I'm going to apply this to my nose area. And then I'm going to take that brush that has the contour color on it, and I'm going to be blending this out. It's pulling up my foundation. Yeah, that's not good. Going in with the Beauty Blender, it pulled up my foundation. Yeah, it's pulling up my foundation. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but right here, it like mixed my foundation with that contour color. And I am not liking that at all. So I'm going to use this blender sponge by Pure Cosmetics. And I'm going to blend this out. To set my under eyes, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier loose powder, my translucent powder, and I'm going to dump some of them out. And I'm taking my Pure Cosmetics sponge, and I'm going to pop that underneath my eyes. Alright you guys, so that is it for my demo. Now to get into my complete thoughts on these. So I started off by using the face brush. You guys saw me apply my foundation with this brush. I love this brush. I think it works really great for foundation, for dewy foundations. I don't know how well it works with like mattifying foundations. I felt like this was easy to glide around my face. I really loved it. I love the way it applied it. I think it looks really, really good on my skin. As I said in the video, this handle is super, super flimsy, and I don't know if it's just because it's a cheaper brush or if it's just supposed to be flexible. I was super scared that if I were pushing too hard, that this was going to snap. I would give this brush right here, this is the number 801, this is the large foundation brush. I would give this probably a 9 out of 10. I think it does its job. Quality of it is really great. The bristles are nice and soft. The build of this brush, I don't think it satisfies me enough because I would like to see it a little bit sturdier. Moving on, this one is the 802. This is the one that was said it was ideal for a blusher bronzer application. I use this one to blend out concealer actually. I first dotted it on with the dotting one and then I blended it out. I didn't know exactly how to use this brush. I started to blend it in, I started to smooth it around, and I started to pat, and I feel like it did an okay job. I really didn't see much of a difference. I also think this would be really great for, again, like it says, blush or bronzer. I'm going to give it more of like a 7 out of 10 because I feel like I didn't use it exactly what it was intended for. The next brush was the 803, and this one says it is intended for contour and all that stuff. I applied my contour with this brush, and then I started to blend it out with this, and I noticed that it started to rub away my foundation. It started to pull up that foundation and then started to blend that foundation with that contour color, and it started to look very ashy and muddy, and I don't know if it was just this brush or maybe I shouldn't have been blending it out with this. I liked that it was small enough to apply the contour into the areas that I needed to, but I didn't like it for blending out. So this one is going to receive more of like a 4 or 5 out of 5. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, and I don't know, I love the size of this one. I think it's perfect, but again, it didn't perform the way I thought it would. Now this last one is the 804, and this one is for applying concealer. So you can use this one to spot conceal, or you can use it like I did. I dipped my concealer in it and I dotted it onto my eyes. You could even use this to blend out like the concealer underneath your eyebrows if you're cleaning up. You could use it to apply lipstick. There's so many ways that you can use this. You could probably even use this to apply like glitter or cream shadows. This one, again, not as flimsy as the other ones, but I think that's because it's a very tiny brush. I like this brush. I had no problem with this brush. I would give this brush a 9 out of 10 just because it worked really well. It did what it was supposed to do. All in all, I think these brushes are really, really nice. I think these are brushes that like someone like me or someone who is just beginning with makeup could potentially use these brushes. I think they are definitely beginner friendly. I liked that I was able to try these out at a cheaper price rather than going out and spending all this money on a brand that is higher end and is more expensive, and I don't even know how to use them. So these can be found at Walmart or online. When I went onto the actual website from the brand that these are sold by, it says they are about $25, but I got mine at Walmart for $17. Like I said, these are something that you can practice with, you can play with, you can use. These could be great for on the go if you don't want to bring a ton of face brushes. These are something that could be multi-purpose. So yeah, you guys should definitely check these out if you guys have a Walmart or if you guys just want to look up other videos on them. I think they are worth a try, and I really liked them. I enjoyed them. I don't love them, and maybe that's because this is my first time using them and my first time playing around with them, but maybe eventually down the line I could possibly love them, but I do like them. I'm also excited to see how well they clean, to see if any dye or colors come out of these bristles or anything. I'm really excited, so I am curious. I will keep you guys updated. Like I said, worth a shot, worth a try. I definitely think you should get your hands on it and try it for yourself. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys love first impressions and mini reviews and demos. This is something that I truly love to do. I love trying out new products and giving you guys like my first thoughts on them. You guys should definitely give it a huge thumbs up if you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you guys have actually tried these already or if you guys have been looking into them. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. You guys can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all of that stuff. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys want to get notified for any upcoming videos or whenever I upload, don't forget to hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button so you guys can get notifications every time my face is on the tube of you. I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome rest of the week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!